Hello guys, thank you for joining me and welcome to this channel where today we're going to look at our weekend pre-market session. So what we are going to do is we are going to be preparing for the trades that we are anticipating ahead of the upcoming week. So remember, as I mentioned in the previous videos, that this is not an trading advice video or what, but it's just me showing a part of my trading methodology to you. So what I do is every weekend I prepare for the likely outcomes. It's not really predicting, but it's just preparing. So I'll be knowing where am I going to go short or where am I going to go long. So without wasting much of our time, can you read the disclaimer that is coming? Then after that, we'll go straight into our video. Okay, so what I've decided to do this week is that I've discovered that our videos are too long. So what we're going to do is we're going to split it into two. We're going to do the Euro USD session alone, and then we're going to do the USD ZAR session. So let's begin with the Euro USD. So as you all know, we are now in a new month. On Monday it will be a new month. So we take a look at the monthly time frame. Okay, so as you can see, there was a, let me get my pen. So as you can see, there was a bearish engulf here, right? And our price continued to show a bearish here, right? So as you can see, after this bearish engulf on this resistance zone, after the bearish engulf, the price tried to go up and then it was rejected, forming a bearish pin bar. So in the coming week, what we are expecting is, I am expecting that we're expecting that the price is going to move to the downside, right? So the movement is in two parts. It's either it will go and then it will be tested here on this zone, right? If this zone doesn't sustain, because remember what happened is this zone was broken, right? So the price will come and retest this zone again. So what we're expecting is that the price will move from here up to this zone, and if this zone holds as a support zone, then the price will go back up, right? And if this price fails to hold as a support zone, what is going to happen, we are going to see the extension of the bearish move to the downside up to all the way down to the level 1.09391. All right, so probably what else could happen is during the coming month, the price may also reverse directly from here, maybe without even coming to test here, right? So it may reverse and then break out this zone, and then so after breaking out this zone, what we would expect is that the price would come down and then pull back again to the downside, right? Okay, so this is what we're expecting on our monthly chart. So we're expecting the downside movement. This is what I'm expecting to be more probable. It's going to come here, test the 144, the 1.11, the 1.14452 zone. If it holds, it will go back to the upside, but if it does not hold, it will go straight to the downside to test the 1.09391. Okay, then we'll move on to the weekly time frame. So as we can see, last week we had prepared that the price was going to move. We had prepared that the price was either going to go up and then pull back and then go to the upside as a breakout trade, and also we had also anticipated that, we were also preparing for the price to form a double top, right, as you remember. Then after the double top, the price will move down and come to this zone 1.4452. So what we are seeing here is the extension of that preparation that we had last week, but now it's the reversal pattern. So what we'll continue to anticipate that the price will move all the way down, right, and test this zone. Alternatively, what might happen is that this low may not be broken and the price will just straight out reverse and come and retest this 1.844 zone, right? But since that double top, we're expecting a strong move to the downside. So this is what I'll be expecting. As you are aware, we expect anything from this. So then we go to the daily, and we go to the daily time frame. Right, on the daily time frame, as we had mentioned that there was an inverted, right, and we had mentioned that there was an inverted head and shoulder pattern, right, signified by this. We don't want to miss that, right? So this was the inverted head and shoulder pattern that we anticipated. So as we all know, this is all about probabilities, right? And unfortunately, this head and shoulder pattern, it seemed it didn't hold, right? Probability was against it, and as we can see, the price moved and broke the shoulder line of the neckline or the shoulder line. This is the shoulder line. It broke below the shoulder line of the head and shoulder pattern. So what we are expecting is, as we are expecting from the previous two time frames, what we're going to expect is bearish moves, more likely, right? But since the price is now making new lows below this low, right, and even below this low, right, what we are expecting now is the price cannot continue. It will continue, it may continue, right, straight down, but as we know, the market moves in zigzag formation. So what we are expecting, right, is the price to pull back from any position. Now is the price to pull back, and if it closes below this level, right, so this high, this previous high, if the price, so we are looking to take our bearish position on the zone anyway here, right? So if the price closes below this line, right, this high, what we'll be expecting is downward pressure all the way down to this 1.4452 level. Or alternatively, what can happen is that the price may reverse, right, and after reverse it will continue and then break this zone, right, or it will just retest this zone and continue to the downside again. Alternatively, the bullish pressure might be so powerful, right, that it breaks this zone and retests this level 1.81844 and then move to the upside. But however, given our top-down analysis, right, as we have been seeing from the monthly and weekly chart, we're expecting more bearish pressure. So I am not going to be preparing for the bullish positions. So what I want to take, given these market conditions, is the bearish positions, which I am going to only take after a pullback of this continued downtrend, right? If it pulls back, then I'll take a position from here, wherever, then continue to the downside. This is where I'll be knowing that the probability will be high. Thank you very much, guys, for joining me and for watching this video. I encourage you to watch the next video that is going to appear, that's appearing on your screens. Please click it so that you can view the USD analysis. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to put your questions in the comment box, and also let's have a discussion so that we know if this is helping us or not. And also remember that in the near future, I'm going to give you the breakdown of the trades that I've taken given these analysis that I'm doing. So what I'm just doing is I'm delaying them so that I don't have pressure when I'm trading, right? So I already have some trades that I took based on the analysis that we have started. So each and every time I'll take those, I'll do those reviews. I'll give a link to the pre-market analysis that I would have done, and then so that you can see how helpful it would have been. All right, thank you very much. See you in the next video.